Imagine waking up in the morning and feeling good about yourself. Not just how you look, but who you are. It's a powerful feeling, right? Well, that's what self-esteem is all about. But what exactly is self-esteem, and how does it affect your life? Today, we're going to explore self-esteem and why understanding your self-worth is one of the most important things you can do for yourself. Before we get started, if you're curious about how the mind works and want to learn tips to grow mentally stronger, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way, you won't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. What is self-esteem? So, what is self-esteem? In simple words, it's how much you value yourself. Think of self-esteem as a reflection of how you feel about yourself inside. When you feel good about who you are, you have high self-esteem. When you doubt yourself, you may have low self-esteem. But self-esteem isn't fixed. It can change over time. For example, if you do well on a test or finish a big project, you might feel proud and your self-esteem goes up. But if someone criticizes you or you make a mistake, it might drop. This doesn't mean your worth changes. It just means how you feel about yourself can shift. Why is self-esteem important? Self-esteem matters because it's like the foundation of how you see yourself and the world. When you have healthy self-esteem, you're more likely to feel happy, confident, and motivated. You're not afraid to take on challenges, and you don't let mistakes get you down for long. But if you have low self-esteem, even small challenges can feel huge, and you might think you're not good enough, even when you're doing your best. Think of it this way. Self-esteem is like your emotional armor. When it's strong, you can face life's challenges with courage. When it's weak, even small bumps in the road can feel overwhelming. How does self-esteem grow? Now, how do you actually build self-esteem? A lot of it starts with what you believe about yourself. If you keep telling yourself you're not good enough, it's hard to feel confident. But if you focus on your strengths and recognize the things you do well, even small achievements, your self-esteem can grow. One way self-esteem develops is through positive experiences. For example, when someone encourages you or compliments your efforts, it feels good, and your self-esteem gets a little boost. But it's not just about what others say, it's also about how you talk to yourself. Are you your biggest cheerleader or your harshest critic? Examples of healthy self-esteem. Let's talk about some signs of healthy self-esteem. Imagine you're trying something new, like learning to play an instrument. If you have healthy self-esteem, you won't be afraid to make mistakes because you know it's part of learning. You'll be okay with not being perfect right away. And even if someone says, "That sounds bad," you won't let it destroy your confidence because you believe in yourself. Another sign of healthy self-esteem is respecting yourself. This means taking care of your body and mind, making choices that are good for you, and not letting others take advantage of you. Examples of low self-esteem. On the flip side, people with low self-esteem might avoid trying new things because they're scared of failure. They might think things like, "I'm not good enough," or "Everyone's better than me." They might also find it hard to accept compliments, brushing them off as if they don't deserve them. For example, if someone with low self-esteem does well on a project, they might say, "It was just luck," or "Anyone could have done it." They don't give themselves credit for their hard work, and this keeps their self-esteem from growing. How to build better self-esteem. Building self-esteem is like planting a seed. You need to take care of it over time. Here are a few tips to help it grow. 1. Positive self-talk. Be kind to yourself. Instead of focusing on what you did wrong, try saying, "I did my best, and that's good enough," or "I'm learning and getting better every day." 2. Set small goals. Start with small tasks and celebrate when you complete them. For example, if you're learning something new, set a goal to practice for just 10 minutes a day. Reaching small goals can build your confidence over time. 3. Surround yourself with positive people. The people you spend time with can affect how you feel about yourself. Try to be around friends or family who encourage you and lift you up, not those who put you down. 4. Focus on your strengths. Make a list of things you're good at or things you like about yourself. Keep it somewhere you can see it as a reminder on tough days. How self-esteem affects your life. Self-esteem doesn't just impact how you feel about yourself, it affects your whole life. When you have healthy self-esteem, you're more likely to go after your goals, whether it's getting better grades, making new friends, or starting a new hobby. You're also less likely to compare yourself to others because you know your worth doesn't depend on being better than someone else. But if you have low self-esteem, even things that should make you happy might not feel as good. You might worry too much about what others think of you, and that can stop you from being your true self. Self-esteem is one of the most important things we can work on for ourselves. It's like the foundation for living a happy and confident life. Remember, no one has perfect self-esteem all the time. It's normal to have ups and downs. But with practice, you can build a stronger sense of self-worth. If this video helped you learn more about self-esteem, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments how you build your self-worth. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on more tips for improving your mind and mental health.